All right, now
Calm down.
there's got some more of the squad here.
We won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
I need a quick word.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
First, it's a way to make a difference.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face, you frightened trolls. You're an idiot.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Aurochs?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shangus, but you can put something in your head?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange with this ox. What is it?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
It's really unique to our church, Stone.
You are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm gonna tell the Pegasus.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move. Move along.
Okay then.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
I want to learn a trick too. Something.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
You right?
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready. Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Children! I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile. Warriors.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, Mr. Fellow.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
On the way you're struggling, use your balance. Stake your feet on their part.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Interesting. Tension out your movement. That's what surprise me, bro.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep train time to make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Hold. And step, swing, parry, swing. Excellent.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes. That was I'll see this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
I just want to make it quick.
Bow. Lower.
That's not.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Either way, I won't hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Wait, once you see the legal dainty.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Alright, Izzo, you got what you need.
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding. The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Yes, you're war partners. You should be respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
See, Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Fey Moon. Purification.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Right. I've got food. Water. A dagger.
We're exposed now.
How fares the search?
See where it's... It's a little bit more money. Still can't make anything. That was nice. All right.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
I understand the crews, but that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did that come from?
Chased us. all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
Is there anybody else tracking through the bushes?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at the contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find it out.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't.
Please. I've been through enough.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Can you tell me if you know that child?
You threatening me?
You're the one making threats with child putting us together.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face when I'm trying to trouble. You're an idiot.
The goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You I think cheapens the help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Oh, really? Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Is this Leroican of Rasmus Tower?
His name I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove.
Oh, I forgot about
We'll
them.
do some good here. I can feel it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Delicious group.
You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What, are you an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
This is actually helping with something more serious.
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I'm glitch an unusual one.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong. I swear, everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
That's worth it.
Take care now, sweetie.
Burn them. Waste my forge.
The goblins. Damn goblins.
Probably give that a look at.
I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
Well, the ending could have been worse.
Very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I guess it didn't end well.
No. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hoped they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Mercies.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse.
Simon.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I'm okay with druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
It's rituals. Everybody to stop it.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
That's gonna be a hard one to do.
Closer. Notice there's a clear path past those goblins.
Get it out of the way while I can.
Let's see what this does.
Leave me.
Please. Small mercies.
Oh.
We're exposed now.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
If what wounds count, it won't change anything.
Who cares? You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move!
Well, it should make me easy, right?
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
God, because her life isn't yours to take.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Hold turns should do it.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's definitely the point of your dog?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
I'll probably that as a king to your cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, I'd sure like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You don't tell me any more often princess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance, you rock cage.
Yourself? Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Your teeth are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Well, you ain't really going anywhere.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Say that?
Hey, soldier.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Okay, just need the roof.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
How much is it? I'll try it out.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
I just want to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
You would take something that was wrong to you.
No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
We'll get your answers over here.
Good luck, pal.
I'd be right. Do you think he's acting suspiciously?
Me? Suspicious? No?
Do you know any things around here?
No, I
ask my boss for you. Right now.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I don't know what to say now. I gotta let it go for now. Wait a minute.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Here's what I got. Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Wanna dance? Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
We'll do something I did wrong to you.
No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
I warn you, I come from teach to punch horsey.
Yeah? Are they bored to death? Go on. Mole's waiting.
Indolence breeds madness.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
You took something that just wrong to you.
No, promise. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there.
I'm sure it's just in your house.
If you have another choice, you go right ahead. Otherwise, Mole's waiting.
I wonder if Homegirl's got potions for me. I gotta find a way to get inside that hole.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
Nope. Can't do a damn thing.
Take care now, sweetie.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Radbrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We could have taken those guards.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble, can you just let me by?
And you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I ask you questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Classic red gang complete with Lester and Smelling and Buyogs.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
Now let's get him on board. Not unfamiliar with kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon's really hungry, sorry.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I see the same place like a battle hound.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
What about your wife's business?
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
What about the conversation of the White Dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again,
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings. By Sylvanus the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Very well.
Ab spiritu umoc aculeus vitisque.
My earthling friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
By Sylvanus the Old Oak, all death begets life.
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe. Speak.
You hear that, boy?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I hope the fence will not your enemy. Oh, wow, really?
Not all enemies are outside our walls. Again?
How many hours search?
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Just like you're helping with the ritual.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
House won't move his own until he's dead.
Why he is not, for the refugees' sake.
Yes.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Truth's worth friend. A song shines on throat. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts. The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
Would that we could speak clearly, my earthling friend. Alas, I've never learned
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Poison used to steal sexual crime.
You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Sublime was more concerned with nobly seeing seeds and punching children, was he not? Wow.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, he must have a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
The Zebra believes people perish in the road.
Mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
I had best speak to Zebra.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How much does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Sure, it's not connected with to the temples.
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Matters. What's the only article you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
It's the other the Hatter's support.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You want to check that's by what it still is.
Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
That was helpful. What would you do if I actually managed to remove the tablets?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Maybe it's of course not to see go for one well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Any personal or private stuff you want to talk about?
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Well, who's up to us with the
I
Hazens?
must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Leave.
But I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Well, someone's here, hurt you?
Stupid or a liar? Neither is needed here. Go!
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
On you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
Something over there.
more for me.
Please. I'm resting.
You can show me what happened.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm with Ready.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
So it's not possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Maybe no good ideas when chip on the head.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Well, don't you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Yeah, no, I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's the plan? Will help?
Shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
A mind flare ship came out infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
So you tell about the dangerous.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Alright.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Wait, what do you need to be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do? So... Is he still
I
alive?
think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Come on.
Wyvern. Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Cresh Kalir.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon. It looks like you could use one.
Curious.
What's that?
My bed.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The druids turn to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
There's kind of some fingers.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Who's your leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I need to get up on him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Yes, I see. And is that her with...
Hey, these guys are familiar.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
Listen quietly.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Focus. More performance.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
What happened?
Are you all down here or not? Harpies. How's the other one go over here?
Incoming. have your head, Harpy.
Blacketh's will be done. Proceeding.
Are they gone? Who are you?
I'm sorry, Marsh. Told Chelsea or you. The pleasure's mine.
Wow. I'm Murkon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay, I'll do that. Once you step like 2 back, minute feel good. Ugh. Let's just get one person to get it.
Worth examining.
Oh, it hurt.
One true way.
Oh, it's way over there.
Let's see what those harpies were holding.
Gosh, damn it. It's not. Thought there were more than this. One. Oh, so let's see what it's all about.
Please, make it stop.
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Simply the prisoner.
Yes, that's it.
Finally. A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it! Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Jesus. Really?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. It reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old
Thank you. I was having trouble finding the words.
Here, we'll just do that.
It's been so long since Sorry. Damn it.
Sorry about it all.
I don't usually. I'm alright. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
One cool is my treat, sure.
Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Children.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
I wonder what's past this.
He's a good monster, this guy. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, my friend, it's worth it. Okay, I see now.
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your troubles long enough.
Wench.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I believe in under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What your mother and I have done.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Oh, it's getting annoying. Yes. Yeah, somebody sell.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
You can heal it all. Doesn't look to be the case about her.
What am I to do?
Feeling fresh?
Maggots will be done.
Damn it.
Assume nothing.
Nothing. Fine.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
If everything around these parts.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city, feeling cobblestones underfoot and grass and fallen.
What's the door here?
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed.
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
I don't know what this is of and whatnot.
sign of the others yet? Do you think the fight... Boss would whip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Without delay.
Break, man. Damn it! Bitch. How can we get around that? I have to do all this shit again. Damn it.
Very well.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
That one got it saved.
Flowers, leaves, grass.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
What the hell?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Hey, Observer.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than where somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why don't you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I need to take this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last thought in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay then.
Necklace has a Harper sigil. Why were they here?
What's in here?
Oh, come on.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders? Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Guidance? Okay.